500 likes, we have to push forward. Let's start this list easy and simple with a guy named Annie. That's what their parents would have called him if one of these parents were me. Anyway, the content Annie uploads to YouTube is very frightening. It's truly something beyond scary. Does he really go that far? Far enough to upload fat women with their bikinis? He didn't go that far, but he also doesn't shy away from being disgusting. So far, you haven't understood a thing. And that's understandable, because even if I feed you the information with a spoon, your brain will still resist the information. So, what kind of videos does this man upload to be called this scary? Cysts and pimples popping. And no, I'm not joking, I want my order in 5 minutes. And I'm also not joking about Annie, that's his content. Where did the paranormal come from? From his secret friend behind the scenes. Sorry, I mean, from his secret friend behind the unknown. Means the ghost. At first, we will have an introduction from him that fits the 3-year-olds, explaining that if you're looking to make fun of these types of videos, this is not the place for you. And don't say I also make intros that fit 3-year-olds too, mine are for 6-year-olds. Regardless, this is not a contest on who makes better intros, because that would be on Sunday, April 29th. So in the first clip, we see a recording of what is supposed to be some knocking sounds, which sounded like nothing because I only heard nothing. But it gets better in the second one when the DVD flies off the shelf. Alright, you thought that was scary. I know you didn't, but let's pretend like you did, because it's only going to get scarier from here when the window falls, the glass rolls, and the shower turns on. I couldn't find a word to keep the rhyme going. And that's all caused by a so-called demonic force.
Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. First of all, you clicked on this video because you saw the word paranormal. Well, in that case you believe in something more than just that. For the people who are coming to make fun of it, please go watch another video. This is not a place for you. That's all I'm going to say. I was looking on the internet because I have some paranormal activity on my own in my house. Ghost stuff has happened to me since when I was 12 years old till now. There was a period it was nothing, but the last few weeks since I moved here from the 1st of August, it all started to happen again. So I'm researching the whereabouts of this home and all the other stuff. There are some weird noises coming from my window. The last few days my window's open by itself. I don't know what's the problem, so... Oh my god. My god. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. This is the room where everything is happening. So this was the DVD shelf where the DVD was thrown off. There is the fly window that I asked, if you are here, make your presence known. And it fell off just in the middle. And that's me. Hi. This is the door that shut on me. Yesterday was very quiet, so I hope it stays that way. So I'm not taunting it. I'm not taunting it again. So oh shit. Hi guys, and welcome to a video. Recently my shower is going on and off by itself. Mostly on, not off. That's the weird thing. So, if you are here, can you put the shower on please? Come on, don't be shy. You did it. So you can do it now also. Put the shower on. Oh my god! You see? I told you guys, I told you. Thank you. Guys, I'm not afraid about it anymore because it's becoming a normal way of life in this house. If there's somebody here in this house, could you make your presence known? Please. I'm going. That's the bathroom, that's the bathroom. And here was, that's the shelf where the DVD was thrown. So if there's somebody here, please make your presence known. Maybe you do that again, DVD from the shelf, I don't know. Oh. Okay.
I'm still wondering how come that cup of glass fell aggressively like that and still didn't break or even shatter. When a glass cup falls off my hand on a very comfy pillow from a very close distance, and after many tries to save it in the air, slowing it down, and it still breaks and makes a mess on a freaking pillow. Nicole, that was the last thing I heard before I left the army, and I had no idea what the meaning behind it was until I came back home, and when I opened the door, I found some lady sleeping with my wife. When I asked her what she was doing here, she told me, "What do you think?" She was shouting at me to get out before she calls the police, which I did because that wasn't my house. The door was just slightly open, and I thought it would be nice to tell the owners to close their door. Then, what does that have to do with Nicole? And what about the next video? See how confused you were after hearing this introduction? See how amazing I made you look? That's how I felt when watching Nicole in the upcoming sequence. I was like, why is this woman screaming at the end of each and every one of her videos? It's like that's her special catchphrase or her own unique way to say, follow my account. Regardless, why was she screaming in the first place? She must be experiencing something poltergeist related, something hunting her like a demon. And I don't know what to tell you, Timmy. I want to say that you would be correct, but I also don't even understand her. I can't even tell where she is working. I think it's a printing office, but it also looks as if it came out of some creepy horror game. As Nicole would be doing her job, she hears some noise and opens some windows, only to find some dark figure lurking at her. Sometimes the lights flicker, and other times, the wires can be seen swinging.
So I'm just sitting at work, and I hear things fall in the lobby. Not sure. And the lights are off. They were on. Oh, and they're on now. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be done with that. Oh, nope, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, what was that? So, y'all have been following my polter diaries here lately. So I'm pretty sure there's something standing in the doorway to the break room. Am I crazy, or is that somebody standing there? Do y'all see that? Okay guys, I'm gonna do what some of you suggested today and try to communicate with the spirit at work. This is just a proof that no one is here with me. I'm here by myself. Is there anyone here with me? Are you stuck here? So not work again. Polter's acting with us. We're now referring to her. Maybe it's somebody. I don't know. Nobody should be here. There's literally no one here. Hey guys, this is just an update to let you all know that I'm okay. I'm back at work today, but I'm no longer working by myself. I have someone here with me. Everything's been fine so far. We haven't had anything today, so and here we go. What was that? What? It came from the hallway. Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
Look, if this lady only made silent videos with absolutely no sounds, but just to walk around this place with no activity whatsoever, that would be scarier. Cause this place is so unnerving. I don't know what it is. It's like one of those creepy liminal places. And where is the rest of the crew? Josiah is his name, but I will call him Josiah cause that sounds more like a drunk man and it fits him better. Josiah is a very self-absorbed person, which means he is a man who only cares about butterflies. That's what I thought it meant until I googled it. So what's the deal with the drunk man this time? Well, cause he was trying to enjoy some time playing Call of Duty. The duty called for him, and he did answer, only to find out it was his ex asking him to give her another chance, but he told her that was never happening. And it actually never happened to begin with. He was just imagining the scenario before the closet door was closed to bring him back to reality. Josiah was pissed off, not because of the paranormal activity, but because he was so invested in his own imagination. Later, this scenario turned into reality. He finally got what he wished for, a happy ending before he was woken up by that same closet door, plus the door of the room. They woke him up from his sleep this time. After Josiah gave up on his ambition and dreams, in a moment of sad silence, he hears some noise coming from the kitchen, and who usually spends most of their time in the kitchen. Correct. The cockroaches and the ladies. So Josiah thought it was his ex, who returned secretly, and was trying to make him some special treat before she reveals her return. Josiah didn't waste a second and ran directly to her, only to find the spray on the floor. It was just a ghost after all.
Look, I got my light on and everything. I was just talking about how I was gonna put these things in the closet so I can put my monitor in there, like noise isolating. Are you kidding me? I don't know what to do. Except for say you, bro. Nobody here. In the crevasse. I don't know why I'm stepping in here, but yeah. I did drink. Okay. Hey, how about, you can leave me the fuck, please? No, that's it. Oh my god, this is What are you, wizard, bro? That just knocked off. Dude. You're a wizard, bro. Don't be doing that shit. Also, stop, please. You were so quiet, please. Oh my fucking god. What the actual nuggets? Let's not do anything stupid, please. I would appreciate it. Please. I'm gonna keep the letter.
Look, man, I hate to break it to you, but overdrinking and overimagining won't bring your ex back. They will only bring more demons into your life. That's coming from the one man who keeps thinking of the fantasy scenario of meeting his love of life after losing track of her 11 years ago due to the war. Martina and the haunted house. The one place that looks as if every demon in the town has decided to stay in, but once you dig deeper into Martina's account, you start suspecting. At times, it looks scary and believable, and at times, it looks as if my 3-year-old neighbor is the one who made these videos. But wait, how come my neighbor is only 3 years old? I meant his son. If someone his age was able to rent or own a house, then I should be done with life already. So Martina or Maryam, and that's why I told you it starts to get more suspicious. Why does this lady have 2 names? I mean, I know everyone nowadays uses made-up names, but it's usually something that sounds made up and clearly looks stupid. But in her case, it looks like this lady switched channels. Now, Martina keeps insulting her son, Jakob. And that's his real name, by the way. Yu keeps getting insulted every time something paranormal happens. And it gets worse all the time. The baby was playing with his doll when it suddenly started floating on its own, so who's to blame? The string. I mean, Jakob. The bedroom turns into a mess, everything moves. The pillows, the picture, the vase. And who's to blame? That same kid, even though he wasn't even in the room. Martina is washing the dishes when the kitchen door closes on its own. She saw it with her own eyes. So this time, she will 100% call it paranormal. But why do so when the camera is rolling and they have to make a show? So let's shout at Jakob once again.
Charlie, are you here? Charlie, it's a demon that's hunting us. Oh, but all of these are fake.
Jacob, did you close the door?
Nah, bro, I didn't do it.
Oh, no, it's not happening again, no! The hell? Are you sure you didn't come here and not close the door, kitchen? Are you joking at me?
No, I didn't.
I have a question. Their native language is clearly not English, so why are they speaking English in their own house? Aren't these cameras supposed to be security type? Which means they record 24 hours a day, which means they don't have to pay attention to them and live their own lives as if they weren't there. How weird. Maybe this is the first time I will call this investigator by his actual name. And maybe it's not. Kevin and the Wonder Kid. From this title alone, you might think that the story of the next clip is based all around this Wonder Kid, who passed away a long time ago under some unknown circumstances inside an abandoned building, and after investigating his case, they only found one piece of evidence, which led them to a wall where this kid's name was written on it, and beside it, it was written, "Anyone who messes with the holy owner will be owned." Then, where did the word wonder come from? It came from the same place this story came from, my butthole, who said that this story was real to begin with. I said that's what your thoughts might be. The actual story is very simple. I couldn't find the name of Kevin's partner, so I named him Wonder Kid, especially with his face, which gives the reaction of someone who's witnessing a miracle. But he is witnessing an unholy event. When these two entered this mess of a place, they started hearing some voices. Voices of someone crying, or more like the voices of someone experiencing taxes for the first time in his life. At least that's the voice I would use if I were there. But did he reveal himself? Almost. That's all I can say.
Ah, no mames. Ve, güey. Me estaba marcando un chingo aquí. Mira. Mira. No mames. ¿Lo ves? No mames. Mira. Hacia allá. What the f, güey. ¿Estás a un lado de Alexis? ¿O atrás? ¿Sí escuchaste eso? ¿Te ayudo a poner la luz?
Ya la puse.
Screaming, gritando.
Sí, gritando.
Gritando. Uy. No seas mamón, güey. Neta, no seas mamón con eso, güey. Queremos verte, queremos conocerte. ¡No mames! ¡No mames, güey!
¿Qué pedo?
¡No!
Güey,
¡No
¿qué?
mames, no mames, güey! ¡Otra vez! ¡Ven! ¡Ven! ¡Acá! ¡Hey! ¡Mujer! ¡No!
¿Qué pedo, güey?
¡No mames! Te lo juro que la vi aquí, güey.
No mames, Kevin.
Te lo juro. Don't be alarmed.
No te alarmes.
No te alarmes. Ok, gracias por manifestarte. Gracias, mujer, por aparecerte. Muchas gracias.
Kevin, no mames, güey, ¿qué pedo?
Te lo juro que la vi, güey. ¿Quieres que te ponga velas alrededor de aquí, de este lugar? Puedo hacerlo. Para que tomes luz. ¡A la madre! ¡Ah! Dijo Kendall que Kendall es velas. Seguramente está por aquí, ¿eh? Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino, hágase, Señor, tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día y perdona nuestras ofensas también como nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos de todo el mal. Amén. Amén. Y la madre, güey. Algo pasó ahí al fondo, ¿eh? Creo que fue... No sé si fue una persona real, ¿eh? Escucha. No mames. A ver, ven.
If they hadn't put up a close-up replay, I would have never spotted the appearance of this figure, because even when I played it back myself, I couldn't find it. But these guys have given me a 3-minute introduction into this investigation, hyping me up to the limits. I almost started crying from excitement, but it all seemed very flat and lame after watching the whole thing. This is exactly what you're doing now, hyping me up to believe that you would subscribe and watch the next video on your screen. But then you leave me here staggering in the air.